Let's go next to our caller from the 916 area code. Who's calling today from 916?
Hi, David. This is Curtis.
Hey, Curtis, what's up?
Hey, great to talk to you. Thanks for doing what you do.
My pleasure.
I have a quick question. I just thought maybe you could try to clarify for me. So I was wondering, the Ukraine election interference conspiracy theory, is that not contradictory to the Seth Rich conspiracy theory?
How so? This might could be interesting. What do you mean?
Well, from a conservative perspective, isn't it two different ways of explaining that the DNC was hacked or the emails were stolen, and or are they different attacks on the election? Or because I think Seth Rich allegedly stole some emails and passed them on to WikiLeaks,
Right.
where the Ukraine theory is that the Ukrainians hacked the DNC server and they provided it, that they released it to hurt the election. So are those not contradictory statements that some conservatives are using,
Oh, in other
in a
words, the
contradictory way?
hacking of the DNC is being by some conspiracy theorists being attributed to Seth Rich and by other conspiracy theorists being attributed to Ukraine. And how could both be true? They seem like two different explanations for the same event.
Yeah, I mean, and if you see like people like Hannity talking about both of those conspiracy theories, don't they have to choose one?
They really don't, actually. That's the funny thing. I mean, because of their odd. So, two things on that. I mean, number one, Hannity's not talking about Seth Rich anymore. And honestly, I don't even want to say for sure. I don't remember specifically whether Hannity was one of the people pushing the Seth Rich thing. Now I'm trying to think. I guess maybe he was. In any case, regardless, I don't think you're seeing people push both at the same time. Seth Rich was a couple years ago, and you saw some lingering from it. But they've shifted. I don't. If they were pushing them both at the same time, it would be more cartoonishly hypocritical. But I think they've just moved on from one to the other.
Well, Hannity definitely was pushing the Seth Rich thing at one time, and now it seems like he's pushing the Ukraine theory. And I don't know. I think they should just be. Obviously, hypocrisy is not something that really registers to a lot of these people, but to try to, deny the facts and use contradictory conspiracy theories, it seems pretty blatant to
Well,
me.
this is not a new thing. I mean,
And
listen,
it'd be good to call them out on it.
this has been their MO. Look at with for example, the Russia stuff for a while. It was we had no contacts with Russia, or if we did, they were completely fine and legal and we would do it again. Like those are also conflicts, right? But it just doesn't matter. It's come up with something for anybody. Trump did this with health insurance for a while. It was I'm going to do A on healthcare. I'm going to do B on healthcare. I'm going to do C on healthcare. They were all mutually exclusive, but it was sort of like pick one that sounds good, and then that's why you should vote for Trump. That this is nothing new.
Right. I agree. It's constant change of story, change of, whatever it takes to get them through the next month of scandal.
That's exactly right. Curtis, I appreciate the call. Thank you.
Thanks, David.
All right, take care.